Hello Pisces, this reading is for you, and today we are doing what is your person keeping from you. So to start off, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Moon card in the upright, and this doozy of a card here to further explain it. So, someone in this relationship, I'm hearing situationship, is having some revelations, and it's making them feel uncertain about something, feeling I'm hearing feeling unsure which way their life is headed. Somebody is definitely getting some type of downloads or secret information or like some type of revelations that's new to them. And I don't honestly know if this is your person or if this is you, Pisces, because you are very in tuned with your psychic abilities. So I feel like this might be talking about you. Maybe this is something your person has come to realize about you and they don't know how they feel about it. It makes them feel unstable. They don't know how to connect with you on that level. So then we have the Six of Cups in the reverse, and then underneath that here we have man-made disaster in the reverse. Okay, so I definitely feel like what I had just said is accurate. Your partner doesn't know how to relate to you about this, because they don't feel like when you're with your partner, they should feel safe, right? That should be a safe place for them to freely express themselves on their feelings and different things like that. But I think they realize this is something that it's not something that you're trying to do. It's just something that like you just have an ability, and they don't know how they feel about it, and it makes them feel scared and unsafe and like unwelcomed. Interesting. So then we have here the Lover's card in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and then Chariot in the upright. To further explain, says male. So this male is like in the shadows, right? Like hiding. I feel like this is unfortunate. I feel like this is not going in the direction that you had hoped. I think your person feels like this ability that you have not only makes them uncomfortable, but it's based off of like their belief systems. Maybe they're like really religious or something, and they, through indoctrination, think that those kind of things are evil. And they're hiding it from you. And I do think it might be a male. It's either a male that has their ear that's putting these thoughts into their head, or they're a male. But with the Chariot card here in the upright, I feel like even though this is unfortunate and this isn't how you wanted it to go, that there was no other way for this to go. Especially with the Lover's card and the Two of Cups here in the reverse, this was definitely, you guys came together and there were some serious lessons that you guys have already learned through being involved with each other personally about yourselves. revelations, and revelations about like what's important to you in your life and where your life is headed. So I don't know if it feels like this isn't good news for the stability of the relationship, but I also feel like it's not bad news because you probably already knew this, and you can't you can't unknow something once you know something. Ignorance is bliss because you don't know. And there's a type of heaviness and responsibility when it comes to knowing things. So nothing can stop this knowledge once you've acknowledged that it's a thing. So I think it's going to probably put you guys both into the paths that you were meant to be on. But unfortunately, I don't think it's together. And I think that's probably what your person is keeping from you. I think it might just be a matter of time before this is revealed, honestly. Well, before your person reveals it, because I think, again, you already know this. We can do final messages and advice here. Final messages and advice for Pisces. Okay, we got the Wounded Warrior card in the reverse here. What else we got? 5 Cups in the upright. Maybe one more. Okay, so I feel like somebody isn't fighting for this, whether it be both of you or one of you. And we got this particular 5 of Cups because it's the before tarot. Only 1 cup is knocked over. And that reminds me of the Ace of Cups, which talks about, new love. And I feel like, and also, this person sees what's happening. And, they're not happy about it. Not happy about the love situation coming to an end. But then we have the 3 of Cups here, which is 3 individuals that are very different and from very different walks of life, but coming together in celebration. And each of them, filling their cup and having a good time. I would say that try not to get too much in your head, dear Pisces, about this, because you do that. And it's always devastating when love doesn't love you back, especially for Pisces, because you're all about that. But also, fair warning, don't drown yourself in liquid sorrows. It's okay to, have your moment and remove yourself from the situation and have a good time, but don't get stuck there, because it's Pisces. You can tend to let your mind get away with you and create scenarios that aren't actually happening and make things worse than what they really are, because you're stuck in like this negativity and depression, and alcohol will worsen that. So even though it might be difficult for you, try to be realistic about the situation. Not suggesting that you try to disconnect your emotions from that, because that's damn near impossible, dear Pisces. But just be aware and try to be mature about it. And I don't think you're fighting for this anymore anyway. I think you're kind of over it, to be honest. And now you're just in the who gives a fuck mode. You know, but I think it's a phase, and I hope it's a phase. Don't get stuck in that phase. That would be the warning I would see here. But yeah, that is the reading I have for you, Pisces, and I hope it was helpful and useful in some way, shape, or form. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.